It's both a sign of the times and a provocative call to action designed specifically to torment Donald Trump. But what will the former president's reaction be to a new roadside distraction that has recently appeared along a vital stretch of highway that's heavily traveled by Florida residents, tourists, and would-be voters? Because while we know it's the little things that get under Mr. Trump's bronze or tinted skin, this 10-foot taunt is anything but little. And it may well cause a rash that could last all summer long as Trump retreats to his favorite bunker to take a break from his grueling schedule. And as he takes that ride from the airport to his enclave, nothing says welcome home more like being spectacularly trolled by George Conway, the anti-Trump crusader and one's husband. Former Trump senior advisor Kellyanne Conway, well, he's erected an eye-catching poke in the eye just for his favorite reality TV host and convicted sexual abuser. And once you see this, you can't unsee it, and you might not want to. So now, after a long, hard month between falling asleep in court and sporadically campaigning to plants and sycophants, Donald Trump and pretty much anyone on their way from Mar-a-Lago to say, oh, the Trump Doral golf course, can look forward to passing by this gentle reminder, courtesy of George Conway. On MSNBC recently, Mr. Conway explained.
You put up this billboard outside, is it near Doral or Mar-a-Lago?
It is near Mar-a-Lago. It is a couple of exits south of where if you, for example, were at Mar-a-Lago and you happen to want to play golf at the Doral Resort,
right,
you go onto I-95, you drive south, and like one or two exits on the right, you will see this sign, either on the way up or on the way back or both. And I thought, on a lark, I decided, hey, that's a good place to put the sign. I thought about putting it up at the Holland Tunnel or the Lincoln Tunnel, but it turns out he's not going to Bedminster this summer, some reporters told me, because he's, the campaign's going to be run out of an office near West Palm Beach Airport. So this was the perfect location, and I hope he sees it, and I hope it amuses him as much as it amuses me.
I think he will notice it.
As they say, location is everything. Now the billboard with the towering message and the catchy tagline, "Vote for Joe, not the psycho," well, that looms over I-95 as a not-so-gentle reminder that the 45th President of the United States and the current GOP nominee may be missing a few T's in his golf bag. Now, whether or not Trump is indeed unhinged, as has been speculated by the likes of Nikki Haley and many others, one thing we do know for sure, well, it may not be too long before tourists looking to play over there at Doral may ask locals for directions, who may well tell them, well, just take a right at the psycho sign, South Florida's latest landmark. Apologies to Anthony Perkins.